home country. You know how cool that would be? Yeah. Yeah. Especially after all the love that the World Cup is being held here. Imagine you're like,
Gotta figure out how to use Miami, man. I know Miami got potential in this game, bro. Oh, he popped up? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Tango down 813. I think that's what it is. That's right. Shoot. Yeah. Type in Tango down 813. Is it doing that? That's because I keep making these changes here. I see I hear the background. Alright, hold on. I think I don't know what to do. Oh no, I gotta hurry up.
Oh, fuck.
Energetic here today. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly. The Hurricanes ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morrow. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Looking for a crease, it's Owens. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Oh, they're after him! I don't know what he possibly could have been thinking there to wind up all the way back in the end zone and taking a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off play action on first down. Looking to scramble. Got his man on the right. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese, and speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Fighting those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling, those are the guys they're finding.
And the Canes peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Oh, it's a reverse. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
I love the timing on the jet sweep there. The quarterback snapped it at the perfect moment. Give it right away to the receiver to get outside, get around the defensive end, and start getting upfield.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
And he won't make it to the marker, stonewalled for the 2nd straight play.
absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Making side adjustments here. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. And the Hurricanes will go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. And this fourth down attempt will go awry as the defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. Motion from the wide receiver. Here's a little room there. He's at the 30. Attack. Touchdown, Aggie. Into the end zone with a breakaway score.
That is the easiest touchdown pass that guy is ever going to throw. A little touch pass, jet sweep, and how about the speed out in the open field? Man, David, quarterbacks love those. Those are stat builders.
And defensively, man, we've got to see that. We've got to adjust. Safeties have to be able to come down and play that jet sweep. It's frustrating when you see him not adjust. And then listen, you can see the wheels. I mean, that dude had some speed when he got around the corner, and nobody could catch him. But defensively, we've got to see that a second sooner so he can come up and make a play.
Coming out with it, it's Compton. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Now on second down. The run inside. It's Fletcher. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Here's Darian Mentor to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in. It's Vaughn. Turning it on. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Come to the ball, trying to pick up this third and short. Now the play fake. It's complete to the left. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field, score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Throwing, Mensah.
Right.
That's caught. It's Mueller. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Share your stream on
These
Twitter
plays
too.
are really,
Like literally
really
copy and paste
Really
your
easy to
URL.
run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
People in and out. You know what I mean?
Defense
That's what I
comes
do.
up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
And this team's going to have to find some answers, guys. I mean, you've seen it. This offense has moved the ball down the field, done what they want. Now first and goal situation. Who cares about the yards? Like, step up right here, try to force them into a 4th down, try to make them kick a field goal.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Hurricane. They'll try to add another to their lead.
I love Gary.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
That's payday.
Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
Because we paid him like $12 million the first 2 years, and now we're paying.
He'll bring it out. It's Fussy. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone and not work out as he stopped at the 13.
On your YouTube? On your YouTube? Yeah.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
I was watching it. I'm trying to like flip-flop between the game and
Reed
watching it.
steps away to find some room. Fires on the move. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
I don't know if it does anything for you, but I'm giving you hearts and
Actually, I don't see
100s.
I'm watching it on my phone.
I'm sitting there tapping the heart button right now.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Reed on the play action. Looking long. Picked off. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Running inside, it's Fletcher. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll go right back to it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And I like the thought process of an offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. And they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
And the Canes with the 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Fletcher. There's a crease. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
There he goes. Smashes through the tackle. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Oh, shit. Oh.
The Hurricanes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. to the run. It's Fletcher. No room to run, and he stopped right in the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And a lot of times the fit up front, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a deep.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Make a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
I said yo in the chat.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And the run goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started. He'll bring it out. It's sprinkled. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be...
I don't know if it's. Oh, wait.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. It's working. Why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot. Oh, he's got some space. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
All right, I'm gonna stop the stream real fast, and I'm gonna redo it real quick. Okay. Oh wait, I think I know what it is. Game capture.
Yeah, now it's 1 again.
Is that 1?
Yeah, it's one scoreboard now. I don't know.
So Miami signals for a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. Here's Mensa to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
For this defense, man, to get back into the game, we talked about it at half. They got to pressure the quarterback. They got to force some sack.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
The other one was
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Trying to set up the screen. Breaks into the open. Spins away from one. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Got it in the middle. It's Vaughn. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Complete. It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Makes the grab in their space. They finally make the stop. It's not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business.
How about this defense flipping the field, turning a negative situation into a positive, causing the fumble, scooping that puppy up, and then blocking out in front of the guy. You can tell, chewing up yardage, puts it all the way back down the field, gets a ton of yards back, and now puts an offense in position to succeed.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been
looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They take the lead here in the second half. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he made the extra point without problem. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Ripping through the defense. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting first down.
Well, you're trailing into games. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running is able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The play action fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Fires to the right. Oh, sticks that big mid up there and grabs it. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. And the Hurricanes will try to pin them back with the punt. The Canes will go ahead and call that second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down.
They just cheated me.
The delay of game pushes the offense back.
And he's going to accept the ball. He accepted that. Oh, hell no.
Oh, is it delay?
That's what I'm saying. I picked the play. I was waiting for him.
The Canes decide to punt it away.
That's
First time
crazy.
today we've seen a punter go to work.
Yeah, that's suspect, man. That's, man.
Yeah. Very good.
And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20.
Like, I don't know what else I could have did. Like, I picked the play. I could play at like 11 seconds.
I don't.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Got enough for the first. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 10. Touchdown, Aggies. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
This option play puts so much stress on a defense because if the pitch guy ends up getting the football, there's usually only one defender left to make the tackle. If that guy doesn't get him down, he's gone. And that's what you just saw in that play.
And the extra point is good.
Because I saw you pick the play.
Yeah, just sitting there. I was thinking
They'll bring it out. It's Compton.
Yeah.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Time is running short. They've let this game get away from them a little bit. They intercepted, and the defense has set them up. Touchdown, Texas A&M. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And all this defense has done all game long is be absolute.
Yeah, you good.
Get into another one. And I was going good too. Miami was rocking, bro. I'm gonna keep giving them, bro. I ain't gonna give up. I gotta find more routes for Tony. I can find more routes for him. Because he got his agility is a 99. So this cutting is like crazy. If he got a 99 agility, he should have a flat with better. I don't know why they didn't give him flat with better. I was supposed to check my mic.
A live look at Hard Rock Stadium. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
Checking in with Ohio State's head coach before the game. This is a challenging environment, bringing his team in here against a very quality opponent. This has so many implications for postseason, rankings, strength of schedule, all of those metrics. But more important, he knows how hard it is to get a win here on the road. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. The Buckeyes ready to kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone, it's Compton. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
Got it.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
And man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
I think he's overplaying the run.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't play like 27. So.
They'll move the tight end. Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. Here's the pressure. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, they try to throw for it.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field.
Damn.
Mensah. Makes a grab and room to run. They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a 4th down conversion. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think You see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Pocket breaking down. He's got an open man. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run.
Man, you gotta love when your offenses start to get to this point and they see coverages. They understand cover two. Cornerback wants to sit in the flats. Safety in the middle of the field. Where's the hole? How can I exploit it? Nice job, receiver, running straight down the sideline.
Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on the field.
He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
This head coach wanted to come into this game aggressive, guys, and he did it in a couple different ways. On that first drive, nice mixture of throwing and running offensively, but how big was that gamble on 4th down? They got it, kept the drive alive, they end up scoring a touchdown, so it paid off. You can't start a game better than that.
And they tacked on the extra point. Coming out with it, it's Rodgers. He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it.
There you go.
The run inside, it's Jackson. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He'll take a deep shot here. Upstairs, he's got it. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Buckeyes come to the line after the big connection and going back to work.
Oh, Jesus.
Play fake, Julian
Yeah,
Saying.
you did.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate.
Makes the catch, and he's free. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Running inside, it's Jackson. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, say it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Looking for space, it's Fletcher.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Nice.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Kringle. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here when you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly complete. At midfield, he's got room. All out of space. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Canes. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He'll bring it out. It's Rodgers. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Yeah, I did. I had a leg spasm that threw my ass off the couch.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
I can't feel it anyway.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Here's a heat. Trying to get away. He's going to swing it into the heart of the field. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20.
No, okay.
Sayin from the gun on 3rd down. Looking deep. Making grab for the game. Hits the crease.
Smith is something else. Look how fast he pulling away.
The 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeye.
Oh, my God.
And that's what...
Oh.
Connection to your pair has been... Why? What just happened?
There you go, bro.
Nah, I lost connection. It says connection to your pair has been lost.
Oh.
Did he quit after he scored?
Wasn't it like a 7-7 game or some shit?
I guess so, but he was struggling.
Yeah.
You see how bad he was struggling to try to spread?
Yeah, it was... I don't know.
No, it was 14-6. He just scored. And it gave me the win. It gave me the win, I think.
Nice.
Back up. Yeah, it gave me the win. It gave me the win for that. Okay, cool.
Nice.
What time? I got time. Yeah, I thought other people were joining in, like other fans. Everybody subscribed so far.
A live look at Hard Rock Stadium. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Miami Hurricanes. Restate the state call again. Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Coach Ryan Day told me before the game, he said this is a crucial game on the road against a quality opponent. It means so much. Not only the college football playoff rankings, strength of schedule, and everything that goes into a matchup like this is the biggest challenge so far in their season. Reese?
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And the Canes will kick off first, and here we go. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first, 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first.
What is going on? What's the calls in the game? Your appearance conceded the game. What the hell? All right, give me free dubs.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, he quit the game.
Made him quit.
Free dubs. I like that. Should give me a chance.
Yeah,
to check this shit.
that's crazy.
Is my mic still breaking up?
Not as much as it was, but
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
One of the most storied
Oh my
venues
God,
in
not
college
this.
football.
Oh,
Notre Dame
shit.
Stadium
Here
in
you go.
South Bend,
Right.
Indiana.
Yep.
It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Here in South Bend, this is one of the most revered college campuses and college football shrines. You know, touchdown Jesus, all of the excitement at Notre Dame Stadium. You hear the echoes of the Irish every time you step on the field. Back to you.
I'll
Keep an eye on that, Holly.
Man, I can't use it.
I like Notre Dame a lot. That's just like, that's my team anyway. Our Florida State's pretty nice in this game this year.
The Hurricanes headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action.
Zip.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
If this is the same dude from the last game, that's crazy. Switch teams like this.
Break. Here we go.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
James, what happened to your Brewers today? They got the Paul Stevens back?
Oh, he's got a chance.
Yeah, Paul
They'll
Stevens
knock
back.
him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook going forward.
So now it's 2nd and long.
oh, that's great. Yeah. At least we have like.
And Miz is crying that he's fatigued.
Here's
this
C.J.
season.
Carr to throw. Catch in the middle.
Yeah,
It's
not good for
Gilbert.
you guys.
And they pick up just a few
I
on
didn't
that
read the
completion.
exact interview, but he's
Well, the
basically
defense
just
playing
sitting
zone
crying
coverage there.
that
They're taking
he's
away
super
all the
fatigued
QB's
from
primary
pitching
options
so much
down the
this
field,
season.
so he has to check it down
It's
to the
like, well, yeah, dude,
drag
you throw
running
105.
underneath.
Like, stop trying so hard.
Yeah. I would stick to like 90 or 95.
Now they'll face 3rd and
Right, if you
4
could
in their first
dial
possession
down,
of the game.
dial it down to between 95 and 100. Throw 100 when you absolutely need to. Maybe hit 100
On
like
the
5
draw,
or 6
it's
times a game.
Williams. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Shit ain't gonna work, cuz. Shit ain't gonna work.
Nowhere
Just
to go
play
on that
football.
one.
Why
That'll
you
bring
keep
up
flipping?
2nd and 10.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated.
Play
up
defense
front
on here
with
now,
attack.
man. This ain't no old shit no more.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Shut up, Canada.
Yo, my shit won't flip.
Did they?
Yeah, we're up 28.
Come on.
So Miami
What's the,
signals for a
what quarter?
timeout.
After
After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Nice. Oh, JB had a good game yesterday.
Plenty of distance between
Yeah,
them
he
and the
did.
sticks here on 2nd down.
I just thought this would be a lot closer to it.
Wheelchair basketball, USA dominates miniature basketball. And sled hockey.
Yeah.
Carr. That's caught. It's Flanagan. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's
And then
see
you
if
got
it
guys
stands.
that are basically on the
The
USA's
officials
up
offer
and
the
coming
deal,
roster,
and the
like
coach
Drew,
accepts it. They will
Utah.
take the penalty.
Yeah.
Zach can probably play for
Defense
USA.
really hurt itself with that penalty.
Even though
Now
he was
it's
born in
2nd
China.
and 5.
Oh, he's born in China?
Yeah, him and all of the Gareckis were born in China, but like in China they have that. Not only do they have like that like one child policy,
To the
but they
air.
also
It's Carr.
like if you're disabled, they're gonna give you up for
And that
adoption.
pass will be jarred loose on
the
2nd
Rocky
down. That
family
brings up
members
3rd down.
Adopted like
And
half
that's your
Asians.
goal. Separate man from
Disabilities.
ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already
That shit
know
is
they'll go for it if they don't
Why
make it
you keep
here.
doing that?
Looking for the edge, it's Williams. Picks up the 1st down. Could be an alley. Big pickup on the ground, knocked down at the 28-yard line.
Hang on, I just
And
put it
talking to
in
the OC
chat.
this week, getting this
trying to
running
keep
back
traction,
going was
but
step
trying to
number
attack the
one.
middle
Was priority
when
number
you're on
one. He
offense
said it makes
because
the
both of their
whole
corners
offense
for Notre
go.
Dame
Like
are all
he is the
there.
bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this
If you
first
can get
drive.
like the slot streaking over the middle, that's where you'll beat them.
Right back to the well. Inside the 15. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
Throwing, Carr. Looking to get it in. And they will score. Touchdown, Irish. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
All right, guys, I'll be right back.
Here he comes with the return. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The run inside. It's Fletcher. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. And the Canes want to move quickly.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Off play action. Moving out to the right. Throwing on the run. Right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
And for a defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket, and good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with the football.
The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. And the Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. Wants to bring it back. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
What day does Madden come out? Do you remember? Off the top of your head?
Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Here's Carr to throw. Setting up the screen. Turns it on to midfield. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, and making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
I didn't make no
The Canes will go ahead and call that second timeout. They're down to one timeout left in the half.
You got a cheap one.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10.
Look at that. They're still stuck in place. Wow. Well, if he got something he can
movement on the offensive line, that's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. Not much of a decision to make there. The defense will move them back. A first down for the offense.
Here we go. Booster, booster. Sweep, sweep. Right. Rock.
Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
And some room to work. Strong, firm tackle.
I don't think the defense was expecting run on that play. 2nd and forever. They were all dropping back into coverage. They got gashed.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll go right back to the run. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Running inside, it's Williams. Turning it on! And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. You saw it right there.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Finds his man, it's Fletcher. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to throw those slants, use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job being glued to your guy and being physical when he caught it. When he catches the football, I've got to immediately impact him so he can't catch it. That's how it's done.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incomplete.
But guys, they're not sending the punt team out there. They're going to go for it. This is a huge risk, and man, if it backfires, they're in trouble. Unloads to the right. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
Carr. They've got the screen set up. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they take it in for 6 more points.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
He'll bring it out. It's Pringle. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
On the run, it's Fletcher. Got 7 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 3.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll have enough for the first down. They'll maintain possession. We'll see if they're happy enough just to let the clock run out.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. He just threw his nose right into the middle of the pile and stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the foot.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Throwing. Carr. Got a man. It's Flanagan. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is extended over further.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession.
Snags it, and there's running room.
Man, you gotta love the safety's eyes on that play. He didn't get lost. He didn't get enamored with everything that was going on in front of him, playing pass down the field. He locked eyes on that running back, saw the screen develop, comes upfield, makes the play, makes the sound tackle.
Throwing, Mensah. With the catch, it's Gilbert. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
There's some room. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Hurricanes! Into the end zone for 6.
And finally, guys, we've been talking about this offense. When are they going to get it going? When are they going to have that spark? They make the play. They finally get on the board. Now, can they keep the momentum going? Can they play complementary football? Can the defense get a few stops and the offense keep this up?
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Here's Mensah to throw. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Comes onto the field ready to go to work. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
And I like what the offense did right there. A lot of times on 1st down, you're thinking run, right? Like, be aggressive, come downhill, try to take advantage of the defense. It wasn't a big play, but that will slow this defense down a little bit and just remind them they have to play those screens.
The give, it's Williams. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Trying to stop this guy has been a near impossible task. You want to become an Irish legend, like maybe the most legendary of all Notre Dame backs, George Gipp, win one for the Gipper. How about just running one with this guy?
Yeah, you want to win some hardware at the end of the season, too. Just keep feeding him the rock, letting him do his thing, running the football with such success. Makes everything easier on offense. But when you can hand the ball off to the right, to the left, up the middle, have success, yes, please.
So Miami signals for a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21.
Return.
Okay.
They'll ride the hot hand. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Freeze. Level. Booster.
Here's Carr to throw. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it in the last minute.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. To throw, it's Carr. Under fire. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he added the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. The run inside. It's Fletcher. There he goes. Inside the 50. The 30. He's at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Miami. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
They'll line up to go for 2. Mensah, under fire. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Hey, man, offensively, you just got to know when the play is over, and you got to live to play the next down. That was not a good decision there by the ball carrier. He had a chance to just go down when that play was over. Instead, he tries to do something too heroic, and the offense sustains a massive loss.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards.
Here we go. Ready.
Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Line getting set on second down. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. On the left side, grabbed by Williams. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Canes will go ahead and call that second timeout. And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have 1 timeout remaining. Got the completion on that last play, but they moved backward by a yard, so now it's third down. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
We'll check the option for a quarterback.
Soraya, you okay?
Still third down, but more ground to cover after the flag. Notre Dame will now use its second timeout.
How did that happen?
And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have 1 timeout remaining. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44.
Really.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty.
They've come out with a lot of content for Ultimate Team in the last couple of days. I like it. I like how everybody can have a different team.
Carr. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted, and finally this defense makes a play. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Throwing, Carr.
No!
Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those 1st downs. Get those big chunks.
Hydro, Bubba.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the 1st down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
And that might be the edge of his range, but he had just enough. And now the lead is even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game.
Short.
Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Rushes on him. He wants to go deep. It's picked off, and another empty drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
This is crazy. This man has one left foot since the third quarter.
Seriously, this just can't happen. A delay of game penalty, and it is second and long.
Some people play the whole game with clock burner on. Oh, that was a terrible throw.
And he was able to get back on top of it.
Well, the running back really lucky he jumped on his own fumble right there. He's going to have to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure on the ball and with ball security, because you put it on the ground, you find yourself on the sideline in this offense.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile.
Western.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false
hold the
start.
ball. If it hits you in the hands, you
officials
gotta
offer
catch
the
it.
deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Still 3rd down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. Here's Carr to throw. Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turn. Eager to get the football back with as much time remaining as possible. The defense uses a timeout. 1:53 showing on the clock. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He'll need to unleash his thunderfoot on this 56-yard attempt from the right hash. Smashes in between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Compton. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Throwing, Mensah. Here comes the heat. They get to him as he throws. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Wants to throw it again. Forced out of the pocket. He wants a big play here late. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
If I had told you that one of the best best quarterbacks in all of college football is going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense...
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And it's desperation time for this offense.
And guys, hold that thought just a second because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over.
No way he caught
Going
that
for it
game.
all.
This perfect catch bullshit.
And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably wants to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
Oh, nice. Folks are starting to find their winning ways again. Was he?
It wouldn't let me switch them, so I had to call a timeout.
Yeah. A lot of people snap it right away too, so you don't have time to do any defensive adjustments. You gotta be like quick with it.
This one here, he will switch it all the time, and they'll mess the defense up. Sometimes I think people slowly wind up.
Yeah.
I don't mind a quick snap, 'cause, you know, that's real football. But they made it where you can make adjustments in a split second. If you set your macros, it will take about a second or two.
If I did what now?
Set your macros. Your macros, you can make your you already have your adjustment set. You can take 10 of them into the game. So if they like the quick snap, instead of clicking on each person trying to make your adjustments, all you have to do, because you already got your macro set, it's 2 buttons. 1 button to bring your macro up, 2nd button to pick the macro you want. You already got your adjustments on it.
I'm not even saying like individual players, I'm saying like the whole defense. Like if you want to play pass defense, run defense, you know, play to the side, pinch the line, any of that type of stuff.
Oh, okay.
You did what now?
I'm not qualified for the playoffs.
Oh, nice. This guy's beating me 3-0. I just can't move the ball on him. Sorry, I need an incomplete. Stop the clock. What happened?
Right down is 6,586.
You're done streaming.